All right, good afternoon and good morning, good evening to the global community of TBians. Of course, this is Agbeka Michael, and I'm one of the many voices in TBC all across the globe. I'm so humbled to come to you this evening. And of course, this is our 40th mass merchant adoption training. And tonight we are privileged to have the Goodwill Ambassador with us, Mr. Stephen Kofi from USA. We are privileged to have him to this training tonight. Mr. Stephen, you're welcome. And I'm happy to have you here this evening. And I welcome all the great leaders that are here this evening. I welcome everybody. I welcome everybody. All right, please, when you join, let us all try to stay muted. Let's all try to stay muted so we make it happen. So let me share my screen briefly. I want us to go through something. Then we can take it from there. Okay. I want to read something from the blog. That was there Monday. And I want to draw some of us our attention to that. Then we make it happen. Okay. So it's about the rotator, which is the mass adoption rotator. That is what all is about. If you can see this figure here, the figure we are seeing here, the first one you can see 4 million members. Please let's all stay muted. Stay muted. Madam Patient, please don't touch that red thing there. Don't touch it. All right. So. All right. So we have this here. As you can see, this is how the admin is sharing the rotator money to us. This is how the money is being shared. So this is the analysis that if we get 4 billion members and each member is paying $25 per month. If you get 4, you can see the top 4 billion members times 12.50 per month. It will be equal to $50 billion. And if this money is distributed to 111,000 people in the mass adoption team, each member in the mass adoption team will receive 450,000.45 $450.45 per month each month. So this is the sharing. So the goal is if we have more active members, then those of us in the mass adoption team, we are going to receive big money. The funding and the idea of this is to give each and every individual in the mass adoption team to receive $500,000. To receive $500,000. Let me read this. Starting on August 1st, 2020, the number on the rotator will reset on the first day of each month, with 1 being the member having the most merchants, and 2 being the next highest member of merchants, and so on. So the lower the number on the rotator, the higher the number of merchants that member has. The back end of the 111,111 spot of the rotator may be filled with a number of members with zero merchants that are simply simply actively paying the admin fee only. It will be impossible to carry the rotation forward from one month to another, to the next. So the ones at the back of the rotator will not collect the final rotation in a given month at the beginning of the next month. This means that the rotator will always start on the first of each month, and then second, and so on. It rotates as the new members paying the admin fee grow larger than the list of members that paid in the previous month. Ultimately, those having the greatest ability to sign up merchants will be the ones that stay on the 111,111 spot in the rotator long term. Overcome whatever is holding you back from bringing in merchants. We need all hands on the deck. So this is what that is on right now that we all need to know. That in as much as you want to enjoy the rotator, if you want to enjoy the rotator, you need to bring in merchants. Now there is nothing like if you didn't get two people, you drop from team A or team B. No. Now there is nothing like that. There's nothing like team A and team B anymore. For you to enjoy the $450.45,000, which is $500,000. If you want to enjoy this funding starting from next month, because it is going on right now already. But the reason why many are not enjoying the funding is because we have not fulfilled the 111,000 yet. We are not up to, we are more than that. But the mass adoption, let's stay muted. Let's try to stay muted. So for you to enjoy the rotator, the only thing you and I need to do right now is to bring in merchants. And right now, bringing in merchants is so easy. Bringing in merchants is so easy. Why is so easy? Because if you have the tools, bringing in merchants, if you get the education, bringing in merchants becomes so easy for you and I in this community. I have a flies that I'm using to bring in merchants, and I share this flight with the community. I share this flight with the community that if you want to bring in merchant, just hold these flyers and go to them. Bringing in merchant, the West is so easy. You are not going there to tell them the merchant that TBC is this, TBC is that, and let me share this. Let me share the flyers this thing quickly. Those of us who are new here, let me share. All right, so this is the flyers for the merchant. Well, these are flyers that we all need to use to bring in merchant. Very simple. I can see since the day I brought this flyer out, those that are in different country are the ones that are using it more. What about us that are in Ghana here? And many are using it in Ghana here also, and they are also bringing in more merchants. So is this, our Kringle community would like to support you with an offer to advertise your business on our merchant platform for free. Kringle community have been in existence for more than 4 years with about 4 million members today. We are very loyal to patronize goods and services inside of our merchant platform. We can set you up in just a few minutes. It costs you nothing to register, no obligation, it's for free. Once you register and part of our merchant listed, you can now experience loyalty that comes from our members that bring merchants and consumers together with love and respect. With love and respect. So this is the flies. Very simple word. Very simple word. Remember that you and I going to the merchant, we don't need anything from them. The only thing we need first is their attention. I want to address this. Many people were like, when they go to talk to the merchants about we advertising their business, and then at the end we tell them to take a picture, we tell them to do their facial verification and register. They don't want to do it. Yes, they don't want to do it because you did not educate the merchant well. I usually say this, that if you are going to the merchant, the reason why we make the word on the flyer is very simple, that you need the merchant attention. The thing we need is the merchant attention. So you got to put on a bullet point. The point that when the merchant read or merchant listen to the point you give, you are reading to him or her, the merchant will give you their attention. Now, if the merchant gives you the attention, what is next for you to do? You just don't have to go on and register him. And then just like the merchant give you the attention. Now the merchant is open for you and he want to know about your system. So the most important thing is that during the registration process, then you educate the merchant that now we have a platform, and that was what we are having. We've written on the flyers. And aside of our platform, we are having a currency. We are having a currency that backs. Sorry, we are having. Hold on. Let me mute this person. We are having a currency that we are using in our society or in our community. And once you become a member or you become a merchant, this community gives you this free coin, this free currency, worth about $3,000, and you can start using this currency to patronize goods from your fellow merchant. The words are very simple, but at the beginning, you don't have to put the words like we have this currency, we have this, TBC is fighting against this and that. No, don't put those things. Just go with the flies. After the merchant has given you the go ahead, then you have the platform. You get the platform, then please let's all stay muted. We'll come to question very soon. So please don't mute yourself. After I'm done, then we can all ask our questions and take it from there. So after you present to the merchant, then you are good to go. Remember, the only thing we need is the merchant attention. That is all. We need the merchant attention for him to say, okay, now come and present to me, or come and advertise my business for me for free. It doesn't mean you just go like that and do that, because we are signing them for free. But if you want to make money also, you have to educate them. You educate them. Remember, they are merchants. And if you educate them about the system more, they will pay their admin fee and you will make money. This is the message we all need to carry on right now. Remember that in as much as you and I are going out, you need to hold documents. You need to secure yourself, because Going out, what is your weapon? What are you holding on you that will speak for you, that in case you face some challenges on the field? So what is the document you are having? We have our lawful document. So in as much as you are on fire, you want to go and bring in merchant, you got to secure yourself too. You got to be ready for everything. So you need to get the lawful document. I have a copy here, people. Let me share here. I have a copy here. I have the document here. Let me share from the back here. Let me share from the back so that you can see. So maybe those that are in Accra, if you need it, I can let the printer do it. The person that is printing to work it for you. So you can see this is the first document. This is the public notice that I'm having here. This is something that is presentable. Something that is presentable. So this is the public notice. This is 5 for people that I'm going that they've ordered for already. I'll be delivering to them on Monday. And this is also from the Pantara Duo, which is the SEC write-up. This is the SEC write-up. And then the last one too is this, which is our mission statement. Our mission statement. So you and I need to prepare for everything. You and I need to prepare for everything. That in as much as you are going out talking to people, prepare yourself. You know, the world is crazy. Though we are at peace with everybody, we don't have any issue with anybody. We are lawful. We are at peace with every government and everybody, but it is not everybody that understands things. So for you not to have issue with anybody when you are going out, put this document in your bag. I don't go out without my document. No, because I know what I'm doing is lawful. But I need to have plan B. Because some people are crazy. They can just stop me somewhere, use their own knowledge just to do something stupid and take me along. And if I'm not having my document with me, they will take me there. And when these people take me there, I'm going to enjoy some pepper there before I'll bring my document out. But if I'm having my document with me, when they do the crazy thing, then I'll show them my crazy thing. This is it. Then we are all good to go. Yeah, so let's prepare ourselves. Let me share this thing to again. Let me share this to again. So
hello.
Yeah, a minute. I'll come to questions. I'll come to questions.
Okay.
I'll come to questions.
Okay.
Oh, so this is my flies. Sorry, I was muted. This is my flies. Well, let me share. This is my flyers. The flyers and the business card also. I have 1,000 pieces of the flyers. 1,000 pieces. So if you can see that I'm making this happen, which means that I prepare myself. I prepare myself, because if you do not invest money, nothing will happen. If you do not invest money, nothing will happen. I'm putting in all effort so that the Ghana community, we will go far. We will go far. So I want to share one last thing. As many can see, I'm putting on TBC Lacoste. TBC Lacoste. The thing we need is branding. We need branding to make it happen. This is the Lacoste also here. This is the Lacoste also here. I have a lot of the Lacoste here. Then this Lacoste were printed for the 4th anniversary before. Couldn't happen. So this is the Lacoste. So let's brand ourselves and make it happen. Let's brand ourselves and make it happen. And those of us that are here today, we shall be having a program. We shall be having leadership conference. Ghana TBC leadership conference next month. And it's only for 100. It's only 100 seats that is available. 100 seats. So that will be announced properly, and then when everything is done. So now let me take 1 or 2 reactions. Let me take reactions now. Let me take questions. So if you have any question, you can unmute or you can indicate or raise your hand. So I call on you. I don't know. Is Mr. Stephen here? Let me check. Mr. Stephen Kofi. Yeah, okay, he's here. Mr. Stephen, if I want to get reactions from you regarding the thing I just shared right now.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate you showing those documents that you displayed. That was very, very, very professional on your part. And I really liked it. I guess they're T-shirts you just showed, I think. With the TBC got printed up and everything. That's excellent. You do it. See, folks, what he's doing, if everybody would duplicate that, that's the key element, duplicating. If you duplicate what he just described to you with the training, duplication is key in the billion coin, folks. Admin has told us this several times. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. You know, so I just want to say that we are all good TBCians. We believe in this whole movement. And let us go forward to do exactly what admin has trained us to do and then master adopt the training. If any of you all participate in the training, I encourage you all to follow what he states because he's had experience at everything he trains you with. He's already had this experience at it. So, brother, thank you so much for inviting me today. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Stephen. I'm so happy that you are here. You are here today because, you know, your training and this and that. And I can say that me coming this far in this community, I can see that you have made a lot of impact into my life because I've been following you. And I remember one time you encouraged me on something that I should keep on doing what I'm doing, and you give me a secret of you becoming the goodwill ambassador, and I keep it, and I'm working towards it. So Ghana here, we will make things happen. You know, I was so happy on Tuesday, our Ghana training with the admin. So this next week Tuesday, I will give you a special invite to join the TBC admin on Tuesday on our Ghana mass adoption training with the admin. And
oh, that'd be great. Wow. Wow, I would love to be there.
Great. I was so happy on Tuesday when the TBC admin made mention that in terms of merchants in the whole TBC community, Ghana is the one leading. In terms of merchant population, Ghana is the one leading the whole community. And I was
hooray! Clap for Ghana, way Ghana. And you know more.
You know, I love her excitement. She's so excited. See, we need that excitement to spread all over Ghana and all over parts of Africa. There's all over the world. We need that type of excitement, folks. That's what we need.
Good. So thank you very much, Mr. Stephen. So let me take another person. Okay, we have TBC Mama. TBC Mama, please, you can unmute yourself.
TCB Mama is in the house. Hello. Welcome, Mr. Steve. I love you all. Thank you, Michael. I love
Welcome.
you.
Welcome.
I thank you so much for the documents you have in hand, and we'll be very happy to have it too. And I've already ordered mine. Yeah. This is
Yes,
Mama.
the good news is that
Yeah.
Madam Doris, your documents are ready, your Lacoste, your flyers, everything is ready. So Monday you shall get them. Yeah.
So let's use the right tools, because we are, in fact, lawful citizens, lawful community. So let's use the right tools to show to the people that we are not scam as how people were thinking. Yes, we are real. We are lawful citizens and community. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Card to make the community bigger. When more merchants come, we can spend our coin very well. Yes.
Yes, yes.
We can hold coin in our wallets, and that's all. Let the merchants come so that we buy things. TCB's money. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me take Mr. Wisdom. Mr. Wisdom. Please, you can unmute yourself, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello. Good evening. Yeah.
Good evening. We can hear
Brother
you.
Mike. Okay. Thanks for the opportunity. Please, we also want to order. Those of us at Hohwe, we don't know the plan that you have for us in terms of the T-shirt and then the document as well. I personally, I need a T-shirt and then a document so that I can do the work as well. So if there is any plan in the pipeline for us, maybe you can just unveil it to us, those of us living in Hohwe here.
Right.
Thank you.
Right now, thank you very much. So right now, I'm working on different things right now, and then very soon I'm planning of Volta to have conference there, conference at Volta, and then right now, Boku is waiting, but I'm looking at the journey, 13 hours, and before I get there, I'll finish.
Oh, okay.
So I'm looking at that, but maybe we shall have our Ghana Leaders Conference here, and then after that. But those of you who are in Volta side, maybe you can place the order, maybe only the delivery fee that you guys should pay, and then maybe the car will deliver to you guys at your end.
Okay.
So you can you can chat me privately, then we make it happen.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
There are costs.
Brother Mike. Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Please, secondly.
All right.
Okay. The admin fee.
Yeah.
The 8 grains of gold that we are paying.
Yeah.
Please, I just want to draw your attention to a few things around that, so that if you can forward it, maybe when we meet with admin. The 8 grains of gold actually, from the calculation, is around $25. But then, when due to the rise and then the falling, the fluctuation price, we realize that it's no longer on the $25, but rather $30 or $30. So if he can bring it down to 7 grains of gold, which probably will be equivalent to $25 US. I don't know if you have cross-checked this kind of calculation.
Yes, I've gotten your point, and you see that is why the admin made it gold, grain of gold, and grain of gold, which simply means that when the gold market depreciates, the price of the admin fee can drop at times to $23. And it doesn't mean that the admin should do it 9 grain of gold so that you can get a $25. And you can see that the same price that is affecting the admin fee, that same price is still is affecting our wallet, our TBC in our account too. Because the more the TBC in our wallet, the price is going up, the more the admin fee also is going up, because they are all calculated in gold. So if you look at this, it is the gold market that affected. So maybe by next month, who knows, it can drop to $24 or $20. Nobody knows. That is why he didn't make it, let's say, fix something. That's why he put it in gold. So at time, but if you look at that, when you are going to buy, maybe when you calculate on at the back office, that is $30, and you are going to buy the coin to pay. At times it's $28. At times it's $29. At times it's even less than what you are seeing. You are seeing there. So with that, it's something. And remember that those who are enjoying the Bitcoin contest, I'm going to spend time maybe next week Tuesday. Next week Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. On Sunday, I'm going to train on the Bitcoin contest. The strategies on how we can make money from the Bitcoin contest. If you know, if right now many are crying that the admin fee is higher, those who are enjoying the Bitcoin contest, they are happy because the money they pay them is high.
Oh, okay.
To the point, are you getting the point? So
yeah, I'm getting it.
If you are enjoying Bitcoin contest right now, you'll be happy because the gold is up. So those who are not, so those people also are praying that the gold price shouldn't drop, so they can also make money. That is it.
Okay. Okay.
So I mean it flexible for us, so that it shouldn't be like maybe we are losing or he is losing. It's affecting you and it's affecting the admin too at the same time, because at times it drops below 25 and then at times it goes above that. So are you okay? Are you okay with that?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you very much, Bramai. Thank you.
Thank you. Who is next? You have any question or any reaction you can indicate? Or raise just or mute yourself. Okay, we have is he like? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. Like, just like please share the flyers on the WhatsApp platform for me to send to my prospect. All right, I've shared these flyers on all the platform. I don't know which of the platform you are, but I'll share it again this evening after the training. And I have Alfred. He said, please send me the flyers. Okay, thank you, TBC Mama. All right, so I will share the flyers on the platform. Any reaction or question or contribution from somebody so we can bring the meeting to an end? All right. Okay. Justice, you can unmute yourself.
Okay. Good evening to all the televisions and Mr. Michael. Good evening.
Good evening.
With the document you talked about, it's very important to our business, and I want to ask, is there any way we those who can come into contact or can have it now? Do you have any way so that we can get it on our own, or I think should we all get it from you?
No, the answer is no. The document is at the back office, but so yes, it's at the back office. So everybody that wants it can get it there. But this is how I have done mine in a very official way. This is how I've done mine. So anybody that wants this one, you can do it on your own. That one is over to you. So this is how I've done mine. So wherever you are, you can still do your own by yourself. Are you okay? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Let me take Theophilus.
All right. Good evening, Michael. Thank you for the opportunity. I think I admire the way you present the things to us. It's so nice, and I don't think anybody else would like to object to it. You are doing a very great job. We're all learning from you, and I believe a lot of people will come out with something better. And you might even have people who will even do better than you, so that the community in Ghana can grow faster and bigger than anybody else. Yeah, I just want to say something. As we are looking at getting the merchants, one aspect that I want us to look at is transportation. I think we can focus on some of the taxi drivers. Realize we have Uber that goes around, and Uber have been taking money from the drivers, 25%. If we can also get some of the taxi drivers and then introduce them to TBC and then let them take some percent, at least 20 or 10%. And I think it will also help. I mean, I'm sure they will embrace it, because just yesterday I got one taxi driver I introduced to. He was so happy with it, and he embraced it. Because when people on the platform go to the site and see, them could call them for maybe any dropping, and they negotiate and pay some percentage in TBC. And it will be better that way than them going up and down, not getting any passenger. So I think we can also focus on transport. It will help.
Great, that's great. And we also have one on the merchant listing from Ghana, which is Trotsky. Trotsky also is at the merchant column, who is also the same as Uber. And they also accept 30% TBC for ride. So thank you, Theophilus, for bringing into everybody attention, including me. So we all shall work on that and make it happen. Thank you very much for your contribution. I think we can take the last person. Anybody? All right. So then we shall bring our training to an end. I don't know if Mr. Stephen is still there. I don't know if Mr. Stephen is still there. Oh, okay. Mr. Stephen, we want you to bring the meeting to an end for us. Just give us some encouragement.
Yes. You know, folks, we all have the ability to do anything our bodies allow us to do. And we give that ability from our higher power, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We can do anything through him. Let us all remember that. You know, our God brought TBC admin to us over 4 years ago now. You can do it, folks. So I encourage all of you. I encourage all of you to give it your best shot. Give it your best effort. You have a young brother here, Mr. Michael, that's out there on a regular basis, getting it done. Each one of you have that same ability. Don't ever sell yourself short. Don't ever do that. Lift yourself up. Time for everyone to wake up. You see that? Did you feel the excitement in TBC Mama's voice? Did you see that excitement? Do you see the expression on her face? When you're out there talking to merchants, guess what? Guess what's contagious, folks? I'm going to give you a little secret. Guess what's contagious? And see, MBA knows this already. He gives this training to his people, his just down in Cameroon. It's your excitement. Because when people see you excited, they want part of that. I said, why are you so excited? Because I got something on my hands that can just put your business out there. you know? And we want you a part of our community. Be excited. You see the videos that Mr. Michael and everybody's been doing, and Terusa Tendi out of Nigeria? Oh my God. Folks, I'm telling you, be excited out there when you're talking to merchants. Be excited. So that's my last word for you today. Excitement. Think of being excited. Thank you so much, Brother Michael.
Thank you so much, Mr. Stephen. We are happy to have you this evening, and trusting God that on Tuesday we shall have you as one of our special guests with the TBC admin. Thank you so much for coming, and I appreciate everybody, all the great leaders who are here this evening. I appreciate you all, and I thank you all for coming. And see you all Sunday, same time, and bye-bye. Let me unmute everybody so we can go with the excitement. Mr. Stephen has given us the word, excitement. So everybody can say excitement.
Excitement. Excitement.
Excitement from everybody.
Excitement. Excitement.
Thank you.
Excitement.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.